Hi guys, this is me, the Boss Gamer, and today guys I'm bringing you another tutorial for you guys. Today I'm going to show you how to add HDT SMP physics bones or HDT bones or whatever you want to call it guys to your skirt, cape, or any type of armor you want to add HDT bones and things like that. So guys, I'm going to show you how to do it today. So first thing you're going to need is 3D Max from 2012 to 2015, because these versions only support Havok content tools. If you have newer version like 2016 and above, you will not support that Havok, so you cannot create physics bones. So yeah, so I'm going to leave a Nif Plugin for the 3D Max. I'm going to leave also Havok content tool plugin for 3D Max, all in the description guys for you, so you can download it. Also I'm going to leave a link for the skeleton bone, so you can download skeleton also. So let's start with this tutorial guys. I'm going to import first. No, I'm going to import, go to my Skyrim resources. I'm going to HDT SMP resources and basic skeleton. So guys, I'm going to leave this mod in the description so you can download it. You don't have to select any skeleton you want. So make sure guys you have same settings as I am. If any of these boxes checked, make sure uncheck them. These boxes basically just import the skeleton, hit import. So we don't need virtual ground because we can add this later in Nif scope. Now this for the collision ground basically. I'm gonna delete this. Come on, update. Now guys, import your armor, whatever armor you have you want to import. So I'm going to this ongoing work, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, really cool armor. I'm still working in this one, so when finished it will be released on my Patreon page for free. So select the one, not the 0, the 1. Then later guys you can just replace it with 1 with a 0. Just change the name of 0, and that's it. Make sure you don't import the skeleton because we already have a skeleton, and make sure you have the same settings as I am, and hit import. That's it. It will take for you a few seconds to load, so don't worry about it. So guys, we're gonna just add the HDT SMP or HDT physics bones to cape. So we're gonna just hide and select it. There it is. So there's two ways to add HDT physics bones. Basically I'm going to show you another way, is a lot simpler and easier. So this is another way as you can do this, is by basically head bones. Make sure guys you have the same settings as I am in here, same numbers, same everything. Just pause the video and just have the same settings. You can do like that, you see, but unfortunately sometimes it doesn't snap to a mesh or to the cape. So I have another method to do this. So I'm going to switch, go to here, select object, select the screen, then press on your keyboard Alt and W like that. Now go here go snap toggle, then right click on it and choose vertex. Choose this box called vertex, then choose bones, and you can now snap like that. So easy guys. Now don't curve it like this way, because if you do this the HDT Havok content tool will not recognize, so there will be no physics, basically will not work. So don't do that. That didn't come very good. Let me just undo all that. One, let's make it smaller, like 2. So this is 3 bones like that. You can add 4 one, but it's not necessary. Just delete this small one. Just select this, look around, make sure it's really good, there's nothing wrong with it. Let's see if this is basically double mesh. Make sure this cape is not double mesh. If this double mesh, make sure you choose both mesh, hold control on your keyboard and select both meshes. if you don't select this now is basically this guys is a single mesh. If I have another video armor have double mesh, what will happen if you choose, let's say, back mesh, but in the in the front mesh, in the back there is another cape, another mesh. Basically there's two separate, and you're not going to see these lines. Make sure you select both of them, press Control and your keyboard and select both of them. Then you want to add like HDT SMP bones or skinning or weighting basically. Or you're going to see one part moving and another part basically like solid, doesn't move. Now this is only like one skirt, one mesh, so we're ready to add HDT bones to it. Now we already add bones. This is not HDT, this is basically a normal bone. So we're gonna just select, press Control up here, select all of them, go to your HDT Autopilot. I'm gonna create the bones in here. So I'm gonna choose this. Let's see, we call it back underline cape. You don't add any numbers, guys. You don't want to add 2 or 3s, because later on when you wanted to export the bone nodes, it will add the numbers to like 1, 2 and 3. Do not add any numbers. Also gonna change, you can change these values. I'm gonna change them. I'll keep this 8. These linear dumping and angular dumping, you want to change these to 9. Anything, let's say you want to add any numbers, you want to change these to 9. I recommend between 100 to 500 is good, but is really good. Do not go above like 500. Basically you will move a lot and basically distort the mesh and it doesn't look really good in the game. So I'm go 300 for this. Same for angular velocity, you're going to choose 300. You can go 350, 320, 150, no problem, but don't go over 500. This is a shape or capsule color basically. We drag this in here. You can choose, this is basically the physics bones, the physics color. You can choose black, brown, whatever, red, pink. I'm gonna leave it red. And this is not necessary. Basically this cone shape is really important, guys. Make sure it's around 30 to 40. Don't go above 70, because it will not look really good. So I'll go 40. Max plane, leave it 90. This plane max, go another 40. This twist main, basically this will twist your skirt like that, move up and down. You don't want to go over 30 basically, and default will be 150. This is way too much. If you do that, your mesh will be completely distorted and it will not look very good. So make sure it's around 10, 15, 20, 30 is good, but don't go over 100 or something like that. So we're gonna choose 15. I'm gonna choose this also 15, and I'm gonna hit create. So give it a second. There it is. It's ready now. Now you have ragdoll back 1, 2 and 3. Just unselect these. See, basically, see back cape 1, back cape 2. Already there is already numbers. You do like that. I said in the earlier, do not add numbers, because this HDT Autopilot will add numbers to them. So you don't need to add numbers. Just add any name, and HDT will do the rest for you. So yeah, much easier. So you have two sets of one set of bones and one set of these called bone capsules, HDT capsules basically, and one these basically. Now these are physics pivots basically. This is what makes this all skirt moves, but these are important. These capsules basically add HDT physics to them. Without this capsule, it will not work. I'm going to show you how to do it. So do not close this, you need this one. So go here, go to shape, from capsule to this convex hull, choose this one, and you do same to all the shapes. Like that. Good. See, this have cone, but this cone basically is upside down. The cone should be down like this, not up. You see the arrow? It should be down, not up like that. So if you don't fix this, if you go in the game, all this skirt or cape will be completely distorted. Basically, it will not work. So I'm going to show you how to fix this. But first, we're going to need... Now, these two have cones. You see, guys? Let me adjust... I'm going to freeze this so I don't select it by mistake. So these guys have cones. You see, guys, these two have cones, but the top one doesn't have. If you don't add the cone in here, only this part of the skirt or the cape will move only. This top one will be solid. So you want to add cones. I'm going to show you how to add cones to this. Select this one here, create ragdoll constraint. Select this one. You see, added new. Now make sure it is, you want to select constraint space, but before we do that, change the settings in here. Now these already set by HDT Autopilot, but unfortunately if you add the new cone, you have to add the settings. So let me just toggle this one. 40, this should be 90, this one should be again 40. As you see, guys, 180, this is too much. This should be around 10 to 15 to 30 is good. So this is really too much. This will distort your UK basically. You don't want to do that, so choose how much, yeah, 15, same, twist max, you're going to choose 15, not 150, just 15 is good. That's it. Now make sure if you choose ragdoll, what will happen if you choose this, now you go here, select and rotate, or you can do right click and rotate. Same is basically both of them do the same. So if you choose this, now it doesn't work for me, but if you choose this ragdoll, it will move entire bones and the physics bones. You don't want to do that. So choose here, choose constraint space. Then you want to move this. You see, just basically move the cone down. Make sure, guys, you align the arrows with this red capsule. Just twist it like a little bit, bring it up like that. Make sure you just align them correctly like that, so it moves correctly when you add HDT SMP XML files basically. It looks really good. Just a bit like that. Make sure it's, yeah, it looks really good. So we're going to choose another one, select this, or select anywhere in here, select the first one. Now you see, guys, it selected the ragdoll. When you move this, you see, guys, it moves entire the bones and everything. You don't want to do that. Choose constraint space, then you want to move this one, move all the way down like that. Make sure you align that, align it like this correctly. Let's bring it down. It's not aligned. Yes, like that. Bring it up a little bit, just like that. It looks good, so I'll bring it up. This one is good, so it moves correctly. So I'm gonna select here, then here, select back, constraint, then move them. First I'm gonna move this one, I think. Make sure you align this. look to it good. You see it's aligned, there's no misalignment or anything like that. It looks really good. Now double check your work, guys. Just select this, and here this is small square, and make sure, guys, you just select this, make sure they all cones down. Seems kinda weird, so I'm gonna choose this, rotate. Yeah, now it's good. So everything looks good. So next step, guys, I'm gonna export these. I'm gonna just select here, go to your Havok tool, I'm gonna export that. So how you get these options: create constraint, create rigid bodies, and create radical. Basically go physics, add, hit add. You will have the basically you want to select create constraint and hit add. If you want to remove any, just hit remove. If you want to change the position of them, just hit move up and down like that. They will move. Add, we're going to add this radical. This I'm not going to do that, we already have this ones. As for the prone, create prone types, choose this. Why is like that? Then choose this one and hit add. Should be good. Mine kind of glitched out a little bit, don't worry about it. So make sure you have the same options as I am, same everything. Make sure, guys, you pause the video and have the same settings like I do. Choose automatic. I'm going to choose again, hit here. I'm going to choose default physics system. If you did everything the same as I did, you're going to have something called default default physics system, sorry. Then choose OK, then hit run all. This one. Make sure, guys, you don't have errors. Warnings is good, but errors are not. So everything seems really good. So I'm gonna close this. Now I'm gonna just ready to export these bones physics. Basically, hit this one, and that's it. You need to close that. You see, guys, now red gal bodies, just it says red gal bones are gone. It says back is curved, but you have both. Now, guys, you don't need these. Just hit delete. That's it. You need only these now, because these doesn't have cones. When you select them, they don't have any cones. Now all information is attached to these pivots. So I'm gonna select, I'm gonna unfreeze, I'm gonna select this, and then go here, go to skin, go envelope, choose this one. You want to add these bones. Select this first one. You want to link this to your skeleton body. I think is head. If you want to add a skirt, you want to link to the pelvis, basically the pelvis bone. Now this is in a cape or a hood or whatever, or maybe like some sort of like cape. You want to add this, you want to link this to your head bone. I'm going to show you how to do this, guys. Select this one, go select and link. Then you see these lines in here, just select this one, a new window will open. Here it is. Now I don't have NPC root, unfortunately, because everything been so if you don't have this NPC root, just cancel, hit select, unhide all. Make sure hit unhide all so you can see this one. I'm gonna select all these, basically select all the bones you want to add. No, sorry, don't select all the bones, just select the first one. You want to link only the first one. Sometimes it's confusing. Hit this one, link again, and hit this one small here. This new will open. There it is. We can see the bones now. We want to link this. If you have a skirt, you want to link to a pelvis, but unfortunately this is basically head, so I'm going to link it to the head here. Where are you? Pelvis, neck, head. Yeah, I'm gonna link it here in head. Hit link. That's it. Now these bones are linked. See guys, you can see the bone here is linked there. Now I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna select here. I'm gonna select this one. Also, I'm gonna select the bones. Select these and hide unselected. See guys, this line basically connected to head bone. Okay, select this one, select envelope, hit add bones. You want to guys add bone. Now in here, parameters, select, check this box called vertices because we want to add vertices later. Hit add. This window will open called select bones. You want to add these bones basically. Select. We're going to show you here. Select the back cape 1. You want to start from top to bottom like that. It's up to you if you want to start from bottom to top, but make sure you guys, you select each bone and start adding weight to it. This is called skinning. Basically now it's skinning, because without that you will not move. You will not have any physics to it. So go to your weight properties. I'm going to select everything. See guys, you're selecting all the vertices. Select all the vertices and add weight. 8 is good, you don't want to go above 8. Now you're going to choose one by one and add weight to them. I'm going to choose from just like that, and add. Now this is really important part guys. You want to add weight to them like that. Make sure all vertices are selected, because if one vertices are unweighted, basically you're going to see stretching when this cape basically moving. You don't want to do this. Now guys, take your time when you're adding weight. You don't want to rush through this processing. I mean, sorry, through this process. It will take time. It should be blue, bright, white, then you get like yellow, like dark yellow, then orange, red, like that. This is basically really perfect weight adding. See, I'm selecting vertices by vertices, then I add the weight to them like that. You see guys, make sure you guys select everything. Sometimes it kinda, let me just move this like that. Too much. You don't want to add too much weight. Around 90, 92 is good. That's it. Now, why we skinning this? Why we adding weight? I'm gonna show you now, guys. Go here, select this, rotate. You're gonna be surprised, guys. Why? See, guys, this basically moving. This how basically physics works. See, it's twisting like that. When you go in a game, you have same result. Now guys, you see there are stretching here. This is stretching. You don't want to see this is stretching in the game. If you see it now in here, that means in the game will be like that. Now why this stretching happens? Because there's no weight. I didn't add weight to these bones basically. When I add weights to them, it will be smooth like that. You want to see this like stretching going up or down. So yeah, I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna choose the skirt. I wanted this video to be short, but unfortunately it takes a lot of time, so I'm gonna choose this bone in here, and we're gonna start adding weight to that. Make sure, you guys, you select everything like that. Too much weight is good. Take your time, guys. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do that. Now there is another way you can add, but this is really complicated way. So I'm going to show you this. This is basically easiest way to do. This is basic for beginners. See, it doesn't. I want to select the top vertices. If you don't add weight correctly, guys, you're going to see stretching. You don't want to see any type of stretching. Okay, this should be good. Go 90. This is good. So go back and check again. So I'm gonna choose this, and I'm gonna choose rotate. See if this rotates. See you guys, it's really good. We need to add more weight in here, so now we go to Cape 3. I'm gonna add weight to that. Now this guys have his own weight. Now this showing red, like that we have a stretching. So I'm going to show you how to fix this red, basically. See, you don't want to see this red. When you see this red, that means this bone is affecting this one. Yeah, this is too much. So how to remove this? Select the vertices you want to remove this weight in here. Let me see. Yeah. Go here and press this down like that. That should remove any weight. Now you add weight again, like that. Good. Same on the top. You don't want to see red. You see before gone it was stretching. Select this one. Let's see if it's stretching again. Little bit of stretching, but not too much. Much better. Doesn't stretch too much, but there is rare stretch. It's much better. For this video, it's a lot better. For this purpose, this basic tutorial, I'm not going to show in depth how to improve this, but it's really good. So yeah, it looks really great. So we're gonna go there and add weight in here. Now this is good. It shows yellow. Now it should not be any weight, so I'm gonna remove these basically. Gonna just remove any weight. Just press this down like that, you see. Good. You don't want to see any weight. I should remove this weight before I added weight. Unfortunately, I cannot do this anymore. So I'm gonna add weight. Start from bottom here. Add weight up to 8 is good. Now last pivot, you want to add more weight to that because there is not a lot of vertices I can select. I want to make sure every single vertex has been selected. Oh, this is really painful, guys. This part of adding HDT SMP to armors is really boring and worthless. I didn't add weight correctly, unfortunately, because I'm trying to doing this quickly because I don't want to go like 40-minute video like last video I made. So with this I'm gonna just go red. No, too much. Fine, should do. So that's how you add weight to skinning to your armor. So I'm going to choose this. You see guys, this came really perfect. You see guys, there's no stretching in here like this one. There's a little bit of stretching in here because of the weight issue. See guys, this is because of the weight. If you weight this really good correctly like that, I say guys, take your time, don't go really quick and fast. And when you're doing skinning and weight, adding weights basically to skirt or cape or any mesh, basically you're going to see this stretching. You're going to see this in the game when you add HDT SMP. Now we need to add more weight in this place basically, but in here is good. Let's see, we just select this one. I'm gonna rotate this. Seems fine. There's a little bit more weight in here. Looks really good. You see why it's stretching? Because in here have less weight. There's too much weight. You should weight it. You should weight this guys correctly. To fix this, I made a mistake. To fix this is basically select these vertices from here. Not in here. Select all that vertices. And just head down. Just like that, and you remove all the weight. So can you weight them correctly? That's it. See, it's much better. You don't want to. You want to see lines, the color lines like the blue, yellow, orange, then red like that. You don't want to one spot so it be red and one spot blue. Basically, you're going to see stretching. Let's test this again, and let's see if it do the same thing. You see, guys, really smooth, no stretching. See? No more stretching. This is how you fix the stretching issues. Basically, make sure you guys you weight your mesh correctly. If you see any stretching, remove the weight and redo everything. So make sure it's between blue, yellow, orange and red like that. Smooth, like you don't want to one spot is blue, one spot is like it looks like cow. Basically, it doesn't look really good. So make sure guys you do it correctly and do it right. Make sure like that. So guys, then I'm gonna show you how to export that. I know this is not perfect basically, but basically this is how you add weight to scanning to your cape. I know there is a problem in here a little bit, but I don't care. This is just for a tutorial. I'm going to show you how to do it scanning because I want to just record, like I don't want to go above 1 hour. I hope it doesn't go 1 hour. Let me see how much. See, damn, it's 40 minutes. You see guys, I recorded 30 minutes. I wanted around 30 minutes, but unfortunately I didn't get there. So let's show you how to export this armor. So simple guys. So I'm gonna choose unhide all. No, why I want to unfreeze all, unhide all. There it is, we add it. HDT physics is connected to head bone. Everything looks good. Now you want to export this. Go here, export this. Export it anywhere you want to go, guys. If you want to just replace the Nif, that select NetImmerse Game Bureau, this Nif plugin. Name it whatever you want. Just name it whatever you want, guys. So I'm just go like, I'm gonna choose number 22, or I'll name it everything, 66 or whatever, 00. You can name it whatever you guys. This will be your armor, not mine. So hit save. Now here's really important. You're gonna choose SSE. If you're playing an Oldham, you choose Skyrim, but I'm unfortunately doing this for SSE. Make sure, guys, you have same settings as I do. Do not weld vertices. Make it just hit 0. You don't wanna weld vertices. Basically, you wanna free the vertices in your armor, basically moves and everything. So this is for your weight, basically. So make sure, guys, make sure you have the same settings. All this box is basically unchecked, all of them. Make sure everything is same as mine. Then export this. There it is. There it is, guys. This is how you basically add HDT bones. Now what just happened? Why why is it broken like that? What just happened? Okay, let me just select everything in here, export it again. Something happened there. Choose my 900. Now it's good. So don't select SSE, select Skyrim. For some reason it doesn't, it breaks your bone. So make sure you select Skyrim. I don't know why doing that. There's a problem with the plugin, I think. There it is. Now the lighting is really bad. I'm going to show you how to fix this. Now if you load this in your game will crash. Because of this, it should say scene root, not 990. Now I'm going to show you how to fix this. You want to open your Nefiscope. Just minimize this. Let's bring this one in here. This is my. And I'm going to open Nexus Mod Manager. Then I'm going to open Body Slide. Open Outfit Studio. Okay. Just bring this in here, show you how to fix this. Also this will fix your texture issues. Yes, optimize. So you wanna also you want to use Nif Optimizer. Make sure you run it through Nif Optimizer, because when you export it like that, you need to run Nif Optimizer. Because now it's for Oldham. Go here to File, Export, not to reference but to Nif, because this will destroy your bones. Hit Nif, save it anywhere, it's up to you. I'm gonna name it 5500, like this, make it simple. Now bring this up. This is when I saved. Here it is. The colors, the textures, everything been fixed, guys. There it is. You see, it says scene root now. Now if you load this in a game, it will work. Now guys, this is it. This is how you basically export your armor with HDT SMP bones, or HDT bones, or whatever you want to call it, guys. And that's it. This is the tutorial. This is how basically you do it. It's not really hard and not very simple, but if you guys willing to learn, this is a tutorial for you. So I will make another tutorial for you guys how to write XML file, basically how to. Now unfortunately you cannot just basically use Havok content tool and you write XML file. You see view, write to platform. If you wanna basically wanna, let's see, at this one, you wanna write XML file for Oldrim or Skyrim Legendary Edition, you would just add this and write to platform. You want to write XML file, but this is for Skyrim Special Edition, so I don't need this. I'm gonna remove this. I don't need this. Basically for SMP you have to write your own XML files manually. Now I will make another tutorial for XML file, how to write HDT SMP XML file for your armor. Now this will be another tutorial, guys, because this is now like 45 minute long. So yeah, this is it. So guys, if you have any type of questions or anything like that, just leave them in the comment section below the video. Also guys, check my YouTube channel for more cool contents and tutorials and things like that, and I hope you learned a lot of things from this tutorial. And guys, I'm going to see you later, and peace.